Hey, welcome back, and today it is day 6. And in day 6, we are focusing on a really important topic today, which is focus on values and all the other things come after that. You know, the money, the riches, the wealth, the fame that we all desire to have, they can be easily obtained as long as you focus on the values. And that is kind of like the secret to richness, to the wealthiness, to all the richness in life, goodness in life. So if you can put more values than others in whatever business or services that you are doing, then you are going to get so much more, because people will want to seek for things that are a little bit better. You know, a lot of business, they are not doing things that are like 16 times better. They just have that little bit of something in certain area that's better than what most people are doing. Some restaurants, they are just a little bit better in services. Some, they are just slightly cheaper while still maintaining the quality of food. And some, they are just generally having a better service. And you know, all this little bit of strength that is within all this restaurant are going to attract the kind of customer they are targeting. So to understand that if you want to be rich, the simple concept here is to just give, just to serve, and just to create value so much more. Well, there's this story shared by Brian Tracy where a man is actually teaching some form of Chinese meditations. And when he's teaching this meditation, initially he's just teaching a group of people, and then that group of people kind of feel like it's really useful. So instead of just teaching this group of people, he started to teach a class of people with more people. And when more people are joining it, he's kind of like gaining, of course, more money. And you can see how it's happening here. He's putting more value, and naturally more money is coming in. However, once he starts to teach more and more, he realized that there's a limitation that he is doing. So what he do is as simple as just like starting recording all these lessons that he's teaching in audio tape. And because audio tape can be replayed over and over again without getting tired because they're robots, you realize that he's putting a lot more value, because all this audio tape can be easily copied and just redistributed, and without much effort at all, he's just like selling a lot of this audio tape. People love it and people are buying it, and it is all just a simple turn of the idea. Instead of having a class, he has audio tape and he gets really rich. Now this is not like the pinnacle of his career yet. The pinnacle comes when he decided that he's going to start a quantum effect. Instead of only having his own audio tape, he would like to have other people to check on whether they are doing the meditation correctly, all these things. So he started training people to train others to do this Chinese meditation. And think about the values that he's multiplying right here. He's like having 1 times 2, then 2 times 4. He's basically teaching more and more individuals, while they still refer to the audio tape to make sure, audio tapes and videos to make sure they get it right. So you see, he's maintaining the quality of service, maintaining the value he's giving to each individual, but he's giving to so much more people, and it all brushed out from different ideas that he's giving. So you know, sometimes we may actually reach a limitation to what we are doing right now. So that's when we realize we will need to change the method. And also my dean basically my headmaster, he shared with me this story. A story about how he actually helped a woman to get to the top of the position and earn like 50,000 ringgit more. And then when because that time this position he's actually offered to him, but he said he's busy, he need to pursue his master, so he decided to like go for that later. So after that, after he graduated from his masters, he talked to that woman again and asked that woman to help him to get to a position, but the woman didn't want to help him at all. You know what he could have replied? He could have done a lot of bad things, he could have pulled her down easily, but yet he decided to stay true to himself. He didn't do that, and instead he just kind of like live through life again, go through carrying out the positive message, forgiving others. One interesting thing happened very soon, where he get this really good offer about a property that is actually like allowing him to earn like 70,000 ringgit. And it is just happening not far from before, like from where he decided to forgive that woman. And this is kind of like a little bit of evidence on like how you share out positive thoughts, and all these positive thoughts to other people, all these values that you're focusing on contributing to people, they are bound to come back. Even I myself, I have a lot of experience about how I share and put in values first, and all these values are going to generate all the money and all these good things that I want. It all comes from putting in more values and having a positive thoughts with people. So the action step for today is start to teach something that you are really good at. start the YouTube channel that you always want to start. Start to teach people certain subjects that you think you are really good at, and focusing only on giving and asking nothing back. This is really important here, which is focusing only on giving and putting in more values and give nothing back. And receive nothing back. Okay, so that's all I ask of you today. So once again, I will see you tomorrow, and live your dream.